some money for your high-ass Seattle rent? Do you need some money? Then I will respond, and I will send messages, and I will send card eyes and smiley faces and all that bullshit that you want.
Dog barking at me. Can you guys see it? I guess owner's gonna come back. Why is this dog barking at me? He's so angry. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to like recognize the things that I don't like, and I try not to buy or give in to things that I don't like or things that make me feel uncomfortable. And one of the things that I notice that I don't like is like sweatshirts or t-shirts that have huge words going across the chest, or like pictures or images and stuff on it. I don't really like those kind of things. I do have a Champion sweatshirt that kind of has the word Champion across the chest. Well, it was nice the first time I wore it. I kind of don't really want it anymore now that I'm thinking about it. I kind of like my sweatshirts and my t-shirts to have just like a little teeny logo kind of on the left or the right chest area, and that's it. And I just kind of try to keep it pretty plain and pretty simple. So like everything I buy, I kind of make sure it's like very simple. Black, grays, blues, just simple. Like right now, I'm like the simplest person right now. Gray sweatshirt, black pants, black lightweight puffer, black hat, black face. And I try to make sure everything is like just simple. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I'm just like the most boring person in the world. And I was thinking about that today while I was like cleaning up. And I was like, when I move in about 15 days. And I was like, my house, I'm just going for the empty look. Like the emptier, the better. Like that is the look that I'm going for. I don't decorate. I'm not decorating. I keep my clothes basic. My house is going to be basic. Everything's going to be basic. Basic life, basic bitch, basic me, basic everything. So stay tuned for this boring life that you guys are going to witness if you subscribe to my channel. So I am trying a new contact lens solution today. I don't know how long this contact lens solution has been out. I've never used this before, but AccuV makes contact lenses, so I figured why shouldn't they make solution too? And so I usually use the Renew brand for my contact lenses, but I saw this one today, same price as the Renew, and so I was like, well, let's try something new. You know, I'm always looking for new things that make my eyes feel better, things that make my contact lenses feel softer. I don't have AccuV contact lenses in my eyes right now. I have the SoftMed breathable toric ones from America's Best. It's like the America's Best brand, and my vision is terrible. So inside the package does come with another contact lens case, and so I always try to replace my case with the new case that comes with the package. And then it comes with a really large bottle of solution here. This is the 10 fluid ounce bottle. And so it looks just basically like contact lens solution. Does anybody else like eat their burrito from Chipotle with a fork once you kind of get down to like halfway? Like after like I get like halfway through the burrito, like the burrito skin just becomes the tortilla. It becomes too much. So I'm using a fork to eat the rest. And after work today is to go to the Apple store to see about getting a new phone. I've never bought my iPhones from the Apple store directly. I always get them through T-Mobile. But I wanted to see what the Apple store had to offer. I hate going to the Apple store though. If you have an Apple store near you, I'm sure you probably hate going to because there's always a line. Especially during COVID, there's been like massive lines for some reason. And I just took back my air fryer for the 3rd time to Walmart. I'm trying to say 3. This finger here, whenever I try to throw up like a piece, this finger always moves, the pinky. Like, and I'm trying to throw up 3 and like this finger is just so annoying. I didn't want to trade in my iPhone 8 because there's nothing really wrong with it. But lately when people are trying to call me, my calls are not going through. T-Mobile said it's probably because I don't have enough iCloud space on my phone, so the phone is kind of glitching, I guess. And I hate kind of being forced to like trade up. Does anybody else have like an iPhone 8 that's like glitching and having issues with incoming calls? I am just so freaking irritated right now. Like, I'm over COVID. Like, I just drove all the way to the Apple store. And right now in the Apple store, you can only do returns and pick up things that you already ordered over the phone or online. You cannot do anything in the store that has to do with like asking any questions. If you have questions, you have to ask over the phone. You cannot do anything in the store except make a return and pick up an item. That's it. Pick up an item that you already paid for. So if you have like repairs and stuff like that, I think you have to make an appointment. And then you just drop your item off and then I guess come back and pick it up. I didn't drive all the way over here to talk to somebody on the phone. I don't want to talk to anybody on the phone. I'm just like so irritated right now. Like literally I'm irritated. And I'm like, oh, well, I have T-Mobile. He's like, why don't you just go to T-Mobile and get your phone? No, why don't I just come where I'm at and get my phone? It's an iPhone. An iPhone. Like, why? Like, is this a sign that I didn't need to switch my phone? I felt like I didn't need to switch my phone. I just had the longest conversation with Apple. And the guy was like really nice. We were on the phone for like 35 minutes, which it would have been better to like call him from my house because a lot of things that we needed to do, I needed Wi-Fi. And we could have been off the phone a lot quicker if I had Wi-Fi because they do like the screen share where he can like see what's on my screen. But he said basically I need to get rid of all the apps on my phone, do a reset on my phone, like a hard factory reset, and turn off the iCloud on my iPad to make room for the new update. And then I need to do the new update because he said that there was a lot of glitches with the last update. So he wanted me to do that. And he said that I needed to back up my phone first. And he said it made more sense to... What is going on? I feel like people are just like drunk driving. Like, he just turned out in front of this car. Anyway, so I need to do a backup on my phone and I need to do an update on my phone, basically. I don't know if any of you guys are having like girl trouble, guy trouble, and you're single, but you still have people in your DMs messaging you, asking you why you don't speak to them on a regular basis, why you don't think about them on a regular basis, and you used to be involved with them in the past, like over 10 years ago maybe, and now in the future, now you are not involved with them anymore whatsoever, just occasional conversations on social media, and they expect you to be giving them attention as though you are dating. I just wanted to say, I am a single biatch. And I have no time to interact with guys that I am not involved with at all. You're not my man. You're not my boyfriend. You're not my sneaky link. You're not my husband. You're nothing. You're
some guy that I used to talk to in the past, and I'm no longer talking to you right now. So like, why are you messaging me asking me why I don't talk to you once a month? Like, literally the same way you're messaging me right now. If you want to talk to me so bad every single day, then message me. Like, I don't have to be responsible for messaging you. If you want to say something to me, you say it. Don't message me and go, are you thinking about me? Yeah, I think about you sometimes. You cross my mind, but I'm not going to get on my phone and message like, hey, I'm thinking about you. For what? For what? You don't do anything for me. What you do for me? You don't pay any of my bills. You don't take care of any of my food needs. You don't take care of any of my healthcare needs. You don't do anything for me but bother me in my DMs and ask me why I'm not talking to you. So why should I take time out of my day, even though I'm not doing anything after work, still it's time out of my day of doing nothing to message you? I'm not going to. I'm not going to. So if I feel like it, if I feel like I need a little drop of your attention, then I'll message you on my schedule. It's not on your schedule. So if you have a problem with my schedule, then you take that up with yourself. I don't freaking know. Like, what you want me to say? What you want me to do? Leave me alone until you contact me and say, hey, you need some money. Hey, you need some whatever. You need some money for food. You need some money for your bills. You need some money for your high-ass Seattle rent. Do you need some money? Then I will respond. And I will send messages. And I will send card eyes and smiley faces and all that bullshit that you want. Until then, get out of my DMs. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. So there's this guy that works at McDonald's, the 24-hour McDonald's, and he works like 6 nights a week. I don't know why, but like I try not to go every single night. I try to like space it out just a little bit so that it doesn't look crazy. But yeah, so he knows that I'm fat and that I'm greedy, so that's our relationship. And did the upgrade and got the iPhone 12 Max. My brother got the mini. I don't know why. He wanted the mini, so he got the mini. I just wanted to show the comparison of how small it is to the Max. I'm not gonna open his though. His is going to Savannah.